Good morning, viewer. Behind the share, here's a breaking news. Yes, as anyone with seasonal allergies knows, unseen airborne particles can really wreck a person's day, like the tree pollen that might be plaguing you this spring. Small concentration of trace elements in the air can have significant negative impact on human health. However, unlike pollen counts and other allergy indices which are carefully tracked and widely available, limited knowledge exists about the ambient concentration of cancer-causing trace elements like lead and arsenic in urban areas of developing countries. A recent effort led by Randall Martin, the Raymond R. Tucker Distinguished Professor in the McKelvey School of Engineering at Washington University in St. Louis, analyzed global ambient particulate matter, that is called PM, to understand two of its key components: mineral dust and trace elements oxides. Trace elements such as lead and arsenic have well documented associations with adverse health outcomes, while dust originates from both natural sources like disorders and human activities like construction and agriculture. Trace elements are predominantly emitted by human activities like fossil fuel combustion and industrial processes. Martin's team, including J. Turner, the James McCalvey Professor of Engineering Education at WashU, and Zuan Liu, a graduate student working with Martin and Turner in the Department of Energy, Environmental and Chemical Engineering, examined data collected by the Surface Particulate Matter Network Spartan, the only global monitoring network that measures PM elemental composition. Their work, published in ACS, ES and T year, produced a valuable dataset and methodology to identify regions with elevated trace elements. The findings also highlighted regions of concern in Bangladesh, India and Vietnam which might benefit from interventions to reduce trace elements emission from human activities. Reliable elemental composition data of ambient PM is crucial to understand the health risks associated with exposure to airborne trace elements, said Liu, the first author on the paper. Our work highlights the significant health risks caused by elevated levels of airborne trace elements, particularly arsenic in South and Southeast Asia. The work always draws attention to the need for sustained consistent monitoring of the elemental composition of the fine particulate matter in urban areas worldwide. Martin added, identifying potential emission sources of these elements will inform targeted interventions to mitigate exposure and safeguard public health. Though Martin and his collaborators have found in previous studies that global air pollution from fine particulate matter fell between 1998 to 2019, and strategies like replacing traditional fuel sources with sustainable sources of energy could further curb PM pollution. The Spartan analysis points to ongoing concerns regarding exposure to trace elements through inhalation of PM. Then team identified informal lead acid battery recycling, e-waste recycling and coal-fired brick kilns as potential contributors to the elevated concentrations of trace elements, particularly in Dhaka and Bangladesh. Behind the Truth Report.